what's going on? It's your boy KLA, Cloud the Wanderer. And for tonight, I have a special guest. Her name is Sama Gonzalez. And how are
Hey,
you?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I was looking forward to talking with you on fitness and health and yeah. So how you got into bodybuilding?
I have on the fitness world like around 11 years, but was not till like around 2 years ago that I really get into bodybuilding. So,
Oh, 2 years ago you've been bodybuilding.
yeah,
Oh.
like done.
So how did you get into bodybuilding? Like,
To be honest, of course, because my job, I'm a personal trainer and exercise therapist. I always been like working out, but then a few people's always was reaching to me like, "Hey, why you don't do a show?" And I was like, I don't know if I have that discipline. So, um, but I got curious, so I started reading. I got a certification as a bodybuilding and physique coach, and I say, you know what, I need to experiment this because I never had put my clients to anything that I have tried. So, and I start. My goal always was kind of like skinny and toned. And then I say I was really scared to do a book for create more muscle. But I started really fall in love with it and did my prep. That's like about it. Once you start, like on my case, once you start, you like want to do it better and better and better and better.
how was your first show like?
It was I was so nervous, for be honest, to be honest with
Yeah,
you. And when you're new in bodybuilding, you see the bodybuilders at the gym and you're so intimidated because those people go and get their workout done and you can tell how focused they are. So but the day of the show, surprisingly, they were so nice to me. So they gave me so much comfort. So even when I was nervous, it was such a good experience.
yeah, that's good. Well, we could look at your pictures. What show was this? The NPC
That was the
Silverback?
NPC, yeah, national championship on Shelby, North Carolina.
Oh, okay, okay. Like so like what place you ran in this?
Five, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, okay. What was like the judges' feedback on your show?
Well, that's what I'm jumping into wellness category.
Yeah,
Um, I could be more lean on the show. It was my first show, of course, and I needed to grow out of bikini, if that makes sense.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I noticed like bikini, it kind of changes now. They're more like looking like figure, from what I understand. You know.
Yeah, they get like on my understanding, the requirements for bikini, at least MPC, is X body, like have a symmetry between shoulders and lower body.
Yeah,
Um, and they used to be a little bit more on the skinny side, but right now bikini girls are looking great. Like you can see their hard work.
yeah, 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 yeah. What division do you do? What other divisions that you like besides wellness?
Oh, I love figure. I think women's figure are they work so hard. Their upper body looks so good. I really do like figure. Sadly for me,
So
I have small upper body.
yeah.
It's not
Who
like I
who?
can work out for me to make like achieve the requirements, but I pick a wellness this time.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I'm super excited.
Yeah, 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 yeah. They got some good athletes, like Shanique Grant and other people there. Yeah,
Yeah, I think they have really good athletes on wellness. I'm hoping I this show is gonna be really good. I've been working this off season. I've been working so hard.
yeah. Like what do you work on? Like your legs more on your glutes?
Yeah, working more on the shape of the glutes, on quads, hamstrings, more rounded shoulders.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of about it. Like the main focus.
Is there anybody particularly you like in wellness?
Oh my God, I love Yarishna Ayala and Isa Pereira. They body looks just insane.
Yeah, I started discovering I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Tata Physique. She's from Brazil.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, yeah. I recently started noticing her, and
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. You
they
know,
have such a good body.
yeah. Are you familiar with Lily Dong? She's
Um,
from China.
oh, like really no, like I don't gonna
Yeah,
lie. No.
yeah.
She's
I
a,
did.
she's a wellness too.
Yeah, yeah. She's wellness. I did like a video, a comparison video with her and Tata Physique.
Uh huh.
Yeah, yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, I recently did it like on my channel. Like we could check it out. I guess. Yeah, we could check it out. Some I did a little bit. Okay. Just give me a second. Just take your time.
Yeah, sure. Don't worry.
Yeah. So yeah. So that is that the plan for you to do wellness for next year?
Yeah, that's the plan. I've been working really hard this off season. And then April next year is my next show. Gonna be
Oh,
through
okay.
wellness.
Oh, okay. Like, do you have like family that or friends that you that support you in bodybuilding?
Let me tell you something. All what I do, all what I am, yeah, I owe it to my papa, Jose. That's my biggest supporter. Um,
Right.
and of course, my family support me. Um, so yeah, it's not like I think it will be way harder without the support of the people that I love.
Yeah. 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 It's not like it's not like a lucrative sport like that. So you do need supporters in
Yeah,
bodybuilding. Yeah.
yeah, of course you need to because there is days that you're struggling, on not just on the prep but also on the off season. Um, you can get demotivated. You can like kind of start. On my case, this is the heaviest I ever been, and I'm like, oh my god, I weigh 150. I'm so oh my god, so fat, let's say that. And you're not fat, but at the same time you see the scale and you're like get a little discouraged. And uh I have a really close friend, and that sometimes I'm like, you know what, I just want to run and get some ice cream. And he will be like, hey, don't you dare. So that kind of support me too. Thanks to G for that, and my grandfather too. That's my papa. He always will be like, "You're number one. You're not work for be that number one," and that keep me like, I need to do my best always. So I think that support is one of the main um, helps for someone that is into bodybuilding.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, where you from? Like
I'm from Puerto Rico, so the English is not my
Oh,
first
okay.
language. It's
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah, yeah, no, 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 no. I was just curious because, yeah, the Latin community, there's certain parts of the Latin community, they're more traditional, you know, but they do have bodybuilders from Spain and from where else at? But I know like other places from Spain. I know this other girl. Her name is Carolina Fit. She's from
Yeah,
Puerto Rico. Yeah,
yeah, she's beautiful too. I think it's kind of Puerto Rico is kind of more traditional. It's true, but it's kind of funny when sometimes I will be FaceTiming with my mom, and she's like, "Don't be working that hard. You're gonna look like a guy." And but then right away when I go and visit, and she's around her friends, she start, "Sam, can you flex?" And I'm like,
that's cute. That's cute.
"It's cute. It's cute." It's like, "Okay, I will flex."
Do you have people like in social media like tease you like, or you look like a man or anything like that?
Really not on social media. Yes, I had a time that I post a video of I was working out, and I always share my videos, and there was someone because it don't have a name on it. It was just numbers,
Right.
and the person put who record themselves doing a lap pull down, like girls don't do that. I'm like, yeah, we do. We actually do. We work hard too.
Right.
So other than that, it's more like in person when I show up to places that people is like, oh, you're kind of jack. I'm like, thank you. If that was
Yeah.
not a compliment, I will take it like a compliment.
Yeah. You look nice. So you like a fitness model?
Yeah, I do also fitness modeling. So it's kind of more like custom styles. I come up with the ideas, or sometimes my photographer call me with ideas and say, "Sam, I need you on this," and I just show up to the studio.
Oh, whose idea with the Wonder Woman was that yours?
It was mine.
Yeah. You look nice.
Yeah,
I
I have
like
a
the.
that used to call me Wonder Woman, so
Yeah.
I just say it as a little joke.
Yeah. You ever seen a TV series with Linda Carter?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. She's half Mexican. Like I don't know if you know that.
Really?
Yeah, her
My,
mother is, her grandmother is from Mexico, and you know she was born in the States, and she was a beauty
yeah,
pageant and stuff like that.
yeah, she's
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, it's
Awesome. I don't know that.
yeah, yeah. And she had like a documentary about her and stuff. Yeah, she was a beauty
That's
pageant.
that.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
wow. I,
yeah,
I really don't know that.
yeah. Now you know. You never
Yeah,
read the
no.
comics? You ever read the
Sorry.
comic book? Have you ever read the comic books or anything like that? Or
Yeah, yeah. I have read comic books. Are actually my favorite thing to do. Side of mythology is comics and superheroes.
yeah, yeah. They actually have like a absolute Wonder Woman now. That's the storyline.
Oh Lord, really?
Yeah, she like instead of her being like raised in Themyscira with the Amazon island,
Uh
she's
huh.
like she was raised like in hell with
Okay.
Cersei's like the sorcerer. Yeah, yeah,
Ooh, that
yeah.
one sounds really interesting.
Yeah, absolute Wonder Woman. Yeah,
Absolute Wonder Woman. I gonna check
yeah,
on that.
yeah. So this is still like the same competition. Like how many
Yeah,
competition? Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, that's cool.
yeah,
Yeah, you
super.
also
Yeah,
yeah
that one's Barbie. That was when the Barbie movie come out.
yeah. I seen the Barbie movie.
Yeah, and we did that shoot for that. It was fun though because I always is I'm onto the kind of like more dark side, and when I
Right.
show up to the studio with my pink shirt, my
Yeah,
my
you look
photographer
cute.
was like, "Who are you?"
Yeah, you look nice. You look
Thank
nice.
you.
Now, how
Thank you.
long you been doing it? Like with the just doing like the fitness modeling and stuff like that.
Um, like modeling. I've been doing that since I'm like around 18,
18?
and
Okay.
yeah, but fitness model I start like 3 4 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Yeah,
Thank you.
I just noticed that they have like a fitness division. Like, what's your thoughts
Yeah,
on
they
that?
just did. It's more like non muscular, kind of like more like a fit girl, and
Yeah,
the bikini have no um like sparkles or stuff. It's like kind of plain, and also the front pose is different than bikini, so it's not
yeah,
kind of like another bikini category. It's like different, kind of different, and I think it's gonna be good, because it's gonna bring so many opportunities to other girls that want to get into bodybuilding but are not looking to look too muscular, if that makes sense,
yeah,
but they still can have the opportunity of show up their condition and their love for fitness.
yeah. Believe it or not, there's people that's not really happy with that. You know, they don't see it the way you see it.
Wait, let me tell you something. We work hard. We work hard, and but I think that everyone should have an opportunity.
Right.
Just like there is shows where people that work really hard, lost a ton of weight, and sculpt their body, and they have the opportunity to show up to people all day hard work. They actually can have a division just like this one to allow girls that are fit to show up to work. Hey, I've been working hard too, you know. You don't need to be huge or too muscular for can have a place on a show, you know. On my That's how I see it. Of course I understand other people point, but I mean, why don't give the opportunity to everyone?
Yeah,
Everyone that wants to work hard should have an opportunity to show up.
yeah. I didn't realize that you were like that you were in bikini. I just thought that you probably was like in wellness or
Yeah,
yeah,
that could be
wellness.
a little bit.
Yeah,
And that's why I did the jump. Right now I feel like so much healthy because I was under eating when I did bikini, because of course I was trying to achieve shape that is not really my natural shape. So I understood the assessment, and we here
yeah,
we are ready for start prep.
yeah. Well, we got a guest, all the raised George Page. Good evening, folks. All the raised George Page. He do content on women bodybuilding, and he says the problem is instead of making a new division, fix the problems with the old divisions. So, yeah,
I can totally understand that, but it's not like a new division. If we look back, this division was already on bodybuilding years ago.
yeah, yeah,
That's all my understanding, right? If you looked up the front page, there is a bikini. Oh my god, I forgot the name. There's a bikini on that the girl that is being even on the Olympias, and she was on that category years ago.
yeah. I
They are
think the thing is like with some people they feel that bodybuilding, like the women bodybuilding, they get the short end of the stick majority of times
Mhm.
because that's what paved the way for bikini and the other divisions. It was from women's bodybuilding a lot of times.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
yeah, because they're like teenage divisions. So
Hmm.
like because at a certain point, you know, they was gonna like delete, women's bodybuilding altogether. There was a couple of times they was gonna do that, like, you know, like just not women's bodybuilding not to exist no more. So and it
Exactly.
was yeah, there was this guy. His name is Jake Woods. He kind of revitalized it. He had like a show called The Rising Phoenix, and they had like a platform to just shine. But the thing is, it seems like it's kind of happening again. They're having new divisions because I think they kicked out women's bodybuilding with the amateur in Arnold Classic and stuff like that. And yeah, and so, but women bodybuilding, it's kind of overlooked. And like the bikini and the wellness, they're more out there for it. I think in my opinion, you know, society, they don't really kind of care about women's bodybuilding. They'll probably would kind of deal with women's bikini and wellness and stuff like that. But like
I
muscular
understand.
women,
I
not go
understand
ahead.
how some people can see that, but at the same time, I really think that being a woman into fitness, I really think that is to admire woman bodybuilders because it's take a lot to get to where they are and have the physique that they have, you know.
Yeah,
So I just respect that a lot when I see a woman bodybuilder. For me, it's respect. It's a lot of hard work, nutrition wise and exercise wise that is they do work really hard. So, but I can
yeah,
understand people preference. I think that woman with muscle is still a thing, like still a taboo, if we can say that.
yeah,
Like people stop seeing it like as like it's just women's on the sport and see it just like, oh my god, she just wanna look like a man. Oh my god, why that woman have so much muscle? So I can see the upsetting on that, but to be honest, I just love the hard work they do.
yeah. I mean, they do. I mean, a lot of them are very attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just that I would say society don't accept it because I was watching somebody do like a reaction video on like this woman. She was trying to find a date, and they was explaining that women with muscles, that the dating pool for them is very small.
Mm-hmm.
And if there is guys that are really attracted to them, they're more into the fetish of it, like the
Oh yeah,
fetish
I
side.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I understand that. I really don't know. That's gonna be really up to the eyes that are looking. Um, but it makes sense what you're saying. Just on my eyes, I just see a worker woman
yeah,
that is doing her best for have the shape that she ever dreamed. Some people work out really hard for look skinny. Some people work really hard for have some muscle, and some people
yeah,
work, sorry the word, but they ass off at the gym for have the shape they ever dreams with. So I think this is something really like personal, and but again, I understand how people see woman bodybuilding. I just my point of view is just hard work in there. It's
yeah.
really
Well, you look great. I mean, you look good.
thank you.
Yeah, yeah. S- yeah. I see. I think that's it of the pictures and stuff. Yeah, look, just look at it again. Yeah, yeah. So, so you're a fitness trainer. Like, how long you been doing that?
Around 11 years, I've been a
Oh,
personal
okay.
trainer. I'm also a exercise therapist, so I work people's out, but I also create corrective exercise routines for can help people to align their body and have a better lifestyle and can lift the weight. So I do love that. It's like
Oh,
my dream job.
do you have like clients that started off like they're out of shape and then now they look good, like
Oh
for
yeah.
them to want to compete?
Oh, actually not that want to compete. Just one. I have and this one is a nice story. I had this client that started with me like around 8 months ago, and she
Right.
told me her back was she just got surgery. Her back was hurting, and then we started working out. I helped her with correctives with workouts, and of course we always talk. So I talk about my journey. She talked about how excited she was getting on exercise, and then she started getting a really nice shape, and she told me, Sam, if I hire you for the next 3 years, can you send me on a stage? And I say, yes, ma'am. Whatever you
Okay.
want. The fact is that she is 50 plus. So that's, I really was touched by that encouragement of her that say I'm 50 plus, but I want to do a show. And I think that's wonderful.
That's good. That's good. When do you think she gonna start?
Well, I think we're gonna do some more muscle building for a couple of more months or a year, and then we're gonna start prep for show.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's
If
cool.
everything with health, with her health is okay, of course, and the workouts are tolerable, and she's doing fine, of course. That's the goal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, let me show you the video I did about,
Oh
yeah, let
yeah,
me,
cool. I wanna see that.
yeah, I did this a bit. Yeah, check it out a little bit.
Oh my God, look at those legs. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh my God, she's gorgeous.
this Chinese girl, her name is Lily Dong. Well, you
Oh my
know,
God,
you can just see it. Yeah.
that's an amazing story. Insane.
Well, I don't want to make it about them, but but yeah,
Yeah, no, no, that's awesome.
but
Thanks for showing me.
yeah, yeah. So all the raised George Page. So what are you plans for competing?
I'm pro card, of course.
Yeah. So you yeah so you haven't got your pro card. This was like your first show. Like who was
Yeah,
your coach?
Thais, Thais Kapali.
Kai Scapali, or
Oh
how
my
was
God, she's
he as a
she's wellness and
huh?
she's She's
Oh,
wellness and she's amazing.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Like so was she coaches like people from bikini division or wellness?
she coaches people for any division, and she is with the team Fit Body Fusion.
Okay,
Uh, she train everyone that is serious with bodybuilding and want to be either on bikini, figure, wellness. She is the one.
okay. So how was like when you started like in your first competition? How was prep for you?
It was tough because I was doing it myself with no experience, just um, being guided by a book and the certification I got.
Oh, you just learned from a, oh yeah, because you're a fitness trainer. Was that easy? Or was just
It
really
was not
tough?
it was not easy because you are you know the base of how biomechanics works. You know what the judges are looking for, you know, like those the things that the bodybuilding and physique coach certification and the book are saying, but you don't know the tips. You really don't know all the change your body are having. Um, and of course, the peak week is a tough week. It's a really tough week. You're nervous. You're hungry.
Yeah,
You're hungry. You're nervous. You don't know what you're gonna expect from being on stage. It's tough when you coach yourself to a show.
yeah, yeah.
So
It seems like you. It's I guess people that some people that they do it by themselves without having a trainer and stuff. So yeah,
yeah, no, it's tough. It's like going to the gym without a coach, with any experience.
yeah,
You don't know what to do. You just have whatever you read. Oh yeah, I need to do this machine and this machine. And then when you arrive to the gym, you're lost. You're like, okay, yeah, there are the machines now. What I'm supposed to do?
yeah.
So it was tough, but when I decided to do it, I say I'm gonna do it, and I did. I was 111, and I booked to 135, 136, if I'm not wrong, and then cut back again and
Oh,
show up on
okay,
stage with 129, and my body fat was around 12.
okay. You got somebody. I guess. What's your daily calorie intake while bulking?
Is 2,900.
2,900.
Yeah,
Okay.
now I'm looking.
Oh, okay. What's it like to like restrict yourself from foods that you usually was eating?
Well, right now I'm kind of like, you know, it's a little different once you understand that food is fuel. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
fuel.
You
Yeah,
start seeing food like gas. You start seeing food like that's what you need for your goals. But it's a struggle. My on my last prep, I called my mom one time crying, and she's like, what's going on? Are you okay? That I need to pick a flight because I live from North Carolina by myself. And I'm like, no, yeah. I just feel like so sad. And she's like, where are you? I'm like, on a parking lot. And she's like, on a parking lot where? On Dunkin' Donuts? And she's like, come on, Sam. Are you crying for a donut? I'm like, yes, I really want it.
yeah.
But I was like
People.
2 weeks off from the show, so I can't have the donut. So
Yeah,
it was tough. I always have tried with binge eating. So it's a um oh my god, I forgot the word in English. But it's a disorder. I don't I'm not bulimic or anorexic, but I can eat crazy amount of food on a seat, and I will work out on that time. I will work out for 3 hours, and I don't see the physical change because of the food that I was eating, but just I know it was wrong.
yeah,
So I once my mindset changed and I start seeing like food is not for please you, food is for literally cover your needs. I'm okay, you know. I can pass by a cinnamon roll. I'm gonna draw a little bit, but I don't eat it.
yeah. He
So
says body dysmorphia. I think that's what you was trying to say. Were you saying that?
no, it's binge eating. I can eat I
Oh,
eat a
bench
meal
eating.
and I will not stop even if I feel full. I will not stop. I will
Oh,
literally
like overeating? Like you say
like
overeating?
overeating is called binge eating.
Oh,
To
binge. Okay,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
sorry, my English is broken.
No, no, no. I think I understood you. You know, I understood. Sometimes my English ain't all that great neither.
So we are here a battle of accents.
Yeah, yeah. I was born here in the States.
Yeah,
My
where you
English,
from?
my folks are from Africa, but I was born here. Like they was from Liberia in West
Oh, that's
Africa.
super
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. And I was born here and stuff like that. I was
So
born
tell
in
me a little bit
Brooklyn.
about fufu.
Oh, you know about fufu?
Oh my God, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, then again, I mean, there's African, Latin African, so it ain't like you wouldn't know about it. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Is it so always look the videos and it looks so delicious?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm surprised you know about it though, fufu.
Yeah,
That's
of course
interesting.
I know. You know, Puerto Ricans have African blood, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah. So
I've
that
heard.
I'm intrigued by fufu. So how you do what how do you start this interest for people that do fitness and bodybuilding?
That's a good question. When I was like in my teens, I started paying attention to you women a lot of times. Like, I would see it like in the magazines, and a lot of times, like I would see it on television. Female bodybuilders and stuff like that, and even with me, I was working out also. So I wanted to look like muscles and all that stuff like that. But like over the years, I would always kind of like pay attention to it and not pay attention to it. Then I started going to social media and making like videos and stuff like that, and I just started. After a while, I just started wanted to have a curiosity to talk with you women and stuff about how you get into bodybuilding and like sacrifices that you make. I didn't really know anything about that. I think a lot of people, they don't know about it or don't care to know. Because
That's
people,
that.
they're always they're judge of taking steroids or pads and stuff like that, and yeah, they have like a bad image
Yeah, that's
mostly on female bodybuilding. So you know
yeah,
that's
I understand that, and it's good that you that give people the opportunity to share the experience, and just because that can help people that don't know about bodybuilding understand a little bit how this work, how we do this, and I think it's important for other people to know that, don't look
yeah.
at us like we are aliens.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, like over the years, I've seen, bodybuilders. Matter of fact, I went to like couple of shows this year. I went to the New York Pro, and I went to the OCB, the Natural Bodybuilding
Oh yeah,
in Brooklyn and stuff like that. It was cool. Yeah,
I think
I went.
it's really nice. I enjoy shows, going to shows, and I love to see people posing and more bodybuildings that bodybuilders that have that routine and they kind of dance. I think it's really entertaining for
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like recording them on my phone and stuff like that. A little bit.
do
Yeah,
it again, do it again.
yeah, yeah.
I think
I,
it's cool.
Yeah, I noticed the guys. They're mostly like people really like the guys. Like they're mostly they go crazy over them. They'll record the women. Sometimes they'll record the guys and all that stuff like that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I think it's a fun thing to do. And also, it's just seeing the people showing up their hard work. It's just amazed how people can get their body to that extreme and look so phenomenal. Is I think is for me it's exciting to
yeah.
watch that kind of things. I love when it's the master class because
Right.
you can see these people with that energy, and I'm like, okay, I wanna look like that when I'm on my 60s, 70s. I wanna look like that and have
How
that
old are
spirit.
you? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I'm 35. I'm 35 years
Okay.
old.
All right. All right. They have like a master class 35-year-olds, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I'm not with the youngers anymore.
Oh, okay.
I'm 35 plus.
Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah. How how far do you see yourself competing?
I want my pro card, so I'm working really hard to, this is something that you can't jump steps, you can't rush him. So I'm
Yeah,
working really hard for show by show and year to past year can build enough scoop, enough my body in order to get a pro card. But I'm going for it. Not just for my pro card. I gonna take all what is coming, and
yeah,
be here
yeah,
for it.
yeah, yeah. Food is both a tool and a weapon for bodybuilders.
Yeah, that's true. I definitely agree with George. All the George.
Yeah,
I definitely
yeah,
agree. It's both. You can use it on your favor and create a scoop, beautiful body, or you can mess up your hard work.
yeah.
I uh, I need to agree with him. It's totally true.
Right. Somebody, M quick, what's the first thing you're eating after stepping off stage?
Probably a bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
I already have it set up. I want a bacon cheeseburger and a carrot cake.
Okay. All right. Where we're at? Where
Last
at?
year I ate 6 cinnamon rolls and 4 bacon cheeseburger and swell like a balloon like this.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
I'm not planning to do that this year.
Nah. Nah. Do you like eating sweets and stuff like that, or? Well, you said Dunkin' Donuts. You like
Yeah,
Dunkin' Donuts and stuff
I
like that.
I it's my weakness. Cinnamon rolls, glazed donuts, and carrot cakes. It's like
Okay.
it's my weakness. But I like salty too. Like
Yeah.
if it's food, I will eat anything. I will fight a dog for a dog food. I'm kidding.
What was the food that you? Have you ever ate something and you regretted that you ate it?
A few times, most of
Oh.
them because I was making the calories, and I'm like, okay, this week I gonna save these extra calories for this meal, and then I get to a place, eat the meal, and taste so bad.
Mm.
So I regret it. And another time, I regret 3 donuts that I ate because next day I wake up so bloated.
Right.
So yeah, I have like this is not perfection here. Here is like um you need to work hard and be focused and try to don't regret the food that you're eating. But I'm
Yeah.
pretty okay with what I eat right now because it's off season, so I can add some more seasonings. I can uh, add some more stuff and don't be worried about um, like it's prep. Like yeah, there is a lot of things that you want to avoid at prep. So it's not that hard on off season. Just putting
Right.
the weight in because you want to put the weight in on a clean weight. You don't want to gain extra fat that you don't need.
Right. Yeah. Like with the finance, was difficult for you, or was it easy for you? Like getting like a bikini, like a bikini, and getting your hair done and all that
Oh,
stuff
tell
like
you
that.
something. Yes, yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's expensive. My bikini last year cost like for around $400, and makeup. It was like between signing in for the NPC card, signing for the show, bikini, makeup. It was.
Yeah.
I was saving money for it though, so it was not like I don't struggle but it was expensive.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't want to be a bodybuilder. I tell you that. I wouldn't. How many shows do you plan to compete in 2025?
At least three.
Okay.
I have April and then a few ones over after that.
Oh, any particular ones you want to share, or you?
Oh yeah, I gonna first show is gonna be Charlotte Cup, April 12th. Um, the other ones probably is gonna be South Carolina and whatever come.
Oh, okay. Are they NPC shows or just?
Yeah, they are NPC shows.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Yeah. I think that's about it. I mean, thank you for sharing. I mean, I really appreciate you giving me your time. You,
Thanks to you. I really appreciate the invitation and thank you for letting me share my experience, my fitness journey with you.
yeah, no problem, no problem. M Quick says best of luck. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
yeah. I hope like when you do your other shows in 2025, you could come back and tell your
Of
experience.
course, of course.
Yeah,
Once I finish up with the shows, I we can jump in and I will tell you all about it.
yeah. There's junior nationals in South Carolina.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's one of what the ones I planning to.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, a happy New Year.
Happy, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I hope you have amazing holidays, and thank you so much for the people that connect. And once I get out of the stage, I gonna contact you and we're gonna jump on live again.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have an amazing night.
All right. All right.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.